Please take a little moment to read this essay, gentlemen. An executive from Ripple mentioned that there is a possibility that XRP will reach a tipping point. Pay close attention to this, gentlemen. Dilip Rao, the former global head of infrastructure innovation at Ripple, recently gave an interview at the Global Islamic Economy Summit. In the interview, Jack the Ripple, a well-known cryptocurrency personality on X, detailed a vision for XRP that is substantially different from how it is currently being used in the market. Jack the Ripple just posted the interview. Despite the fact that the Bitcoin market is typically driven by ordinary individuals who are hoping to accelerate their wealth. As for those individuals, well, I kind of disagree with them because, as of right now, when you see the billions of dollars that are being transacted through Bitcoin all over the world, that is not retail at that location, we are talking about institutions. But on the other side, a lot of regular investors have the expectation that they would be able to enter the market quickly and make significant profits right away. Indeed, that is not the way things typically transpire in the world. Be sure to pay attention to this, however. Rao emphasized that the actual potential of XRP lies in the fact that it is gradually being accepted by sophisticated institutions as a financial asset and a tool for bridging the gap between them. This perspective marks a significant shift in strategy which has the potential to bring about a significant in the position that XRP holds within the economy. Dear gentlemen, we are currently observing the unfolding of everything. Ripple made an aggressive investment in Eden as soon as it became available to the public. Tokenized United States Treasury bills are being issued on the XRP ledger, therefore it should come as no surprise that Brazil is likewise using the XRP ledger to tokenize its treasury bills. Moreover, guys, I believe that the dominoes are on the verge of tumbling. Rao asserts that at the present time, XRP is traded on between 150 and 200 exchanges all over the world. He argues that a significant percentage of this activity is comprised of what he refers to as highly shallow individual trading. Despite the fact that this pattern of retail-driven speculation results in an increase in liquidity, it typically results in a significant amount of market instability. It is Rao's opinion that the noise that is generated by this kind of trade can obscure the true value of the item as well as the potential applications for it. Retail commerce is standard practice and is not anything that is unique to XRP. Obviously, the answer is no. With regard to the cryptocurrency market, it is a common occurrence that a significant number of investors are primarily motivated by the prospect of making money in a short amount of time. On the other hand, given the comments, it appears that customers are not particularly patient when it comes to the retail sector. Also, I would like to share with you that, in my perspective, it took me at least 25, 30, or even more years of employment before I was eligible to earn a pension and other benefits from my employer. I am confident that I will be able to endure this position for 3, 4, or even 5 years in order to witness some truly remarkable advancements. Do you not think so? I would bet that you could. At this point, pay attention to this. The statements made by Rao, on the other hand, provide credence to the fact that Ripple officials have indicated that the company places a higher priority on long-term utility than cyclical price swings. According to Rao, in the not-too-distant future, XRP will be utilized for reasons that go beyond speculative speculation. On the contrary, it will absolutely be necessary for the financial activities of institutions. It is our hope that smart institutions would utilize XRP as a financial asset and a means for bridging the gap between them. You are bridging the gap. Between which guys? Linking for digital currencies that are issued by federal or state governments. Due to the fact that closed ledger systems are the first thing that comes to mind when thinking about CBDCs, attempting to put Cardano onto the Bitcoin network would be something that is comparable. If I have this right, you are going to lose all of your assets since it is not going to go through. In the event that you were to trade one closed-circuit CBDC asset for another over here, the processes would be carried out in this manner. What else do you need on your end? It is necessary to have one bridge asset. Also, what are you aware of? The Bank of International Settlements is the central bank of all central banks. What is the objective of Ripple's engagement with the Bank of International Settlements? Find a solution to the disagreement when it comes to digital currencies that are issued by central banks. And what really is the solution, guys? Yes, you guessed it. XRP is the answer. At this point, pay attention to this. Currently, this modification is being implemented. As a result of recent sales patterns, Rao revealed that there has been a significant increase in the amount of XRP that has been sold to institutional investors. This is an indication that financial institutions are becoming more aware of the potential that XRP possesses. It is possible that the use of XRP in institutions will result in a variety of positive things happening. Institutions typically engage in a significantly greater number of transactions. In order to enhance liquidity and preserve price stability, discussions involving billions and billions of dollars take place on a daily basis. There is a possibility that the participation of regulated companies may lead to a greater adherence to financial regulations, which would result in an increase in credibility and confidence. The United States Treasury Department has given its approval for the tokenization of United States Treasury banknotes so that they can be sold on the XRP ledger. In your opinion, what do you think that is? Last but not least, businesses have the ability to integrate XRP into their existing financial systems, which will let them explore new use cases and encourage innovation in the financial services industry. One example that is particularly important is Apple's recent use of Ripple's technology into their tap-to-pay payment system. It was indicated by Rouse that we will start using it for wholesale financial usage as this transitions from the retail sector to the institutional sector. This is the point at when things will begin to diverge. Guys, we are watching something that must be described as simply incredible. During this time of transition into the global digital economy, history is truly being written. You can put your faith in me when I say that I believe it will result in a significant earthquake. The vast majority of people won't even be ready for it when it happens. Undoubtedly, the vast majority of people are wholly oblivious of the fact that it exists. On the other hand, I believe that people who are on the progressive side of history will experience one of the most significant wealth transfers in the history of humanity. Really, that is how I feel about it. Take a moment to listen to this, gentlemen. An analyst in the financial sector claims that there is a significant amount of pressure on XRP to experience a significant price gain. Pay close attention to this thing now. We get together with Vandel and Verson, as well as our wonderful buddy Judy, who is also a friend of mine on a personal level. I am blown away by these individuals. Vandel Aljara is a co-founder of Black Swan Capitalist and currently serves as a commentator on the financial markets. For your information, gentlemen, Edo Farina and I, the Black Swan Capitalists, get together to conduct a live show called The Turning Point every Monday at 12 o'clock noon Central Standard Time. In a recent post on X, Aljara reinforced this sentiment and gave 4 additional arguments in support of an optimistic future for XRP. XRP is a cryptocurrency exchange-traded note. The first thing that the market expert emphasized was that XRP has incredibly excellent fundamentals, and boy does it ever. This was most likely a reference to its place in the market and its usefulness in enabling payment transfers that are both speedy and affordable. In point of fact, companies like Ripple employ XRP as a bridge asset in order to ease the transfer of funds across international borders in a swift and economical manner. The Japanese financial institution SBI Remit began using XRP for international transactions involving 4 Asian countries 1 year ago. These transactions were conducted across borders. Within a similar vein, the Malaysian payment company Triangle utilizes XRP for the purpose of conducting real-time payment transactions. Also, everyone, are you aware of the volume that is present there? Every day, it is liquidity that is available on demand and worth billions of dollars. All of those people who are stating, oh, no one uses XRP are completely and utterly delusional. It is actually becoming habituated to cross-border payments, also known as remittances, at this very moment, and boy, is it surpassing many of these various networks and marketplaces throughout the world for these cross-border payments. In addition, Al-Jarar provided 2 extremely powerful technical indications as additional evidence in support of his prediction that the price of XRP will experience a significant increase that is imminent. This is a reference to the distinguishable symmetrical triangular pattern that has been present in the candlestick forms of XRP ever since the business reached its most recent all-time high in 2018. It has been suggested by market observers that a consolidation phase that lasts for over 7 years might potentially pave the way for significant price hikes.